Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm doing a tier list for the DLC. I'll add the push-up counts for each boss later in the YouTube video whenever I get around to it. Tier list is gonna go from most difficult, S rank, A, very difficult, B, difficult, C, average, D, easy, E, very easy, easiest boss. Okay, I don't think I need all of these. Let's do... I don't think I need very easy or easy. Most difficult, very difficult, difficult, average. I have like different... It's just like 4 different difficulties. Last time I did tier list, I kind of, after I watched the video, I kind of just didn't really make sense of my ratings. Because I said like, yeah, I'm going to put this here because I feel like Red Bear, he's just like a humanoid kind of boss. He was easy by the time I came across him. Ancient Dragon Man, I did die to him once. I do remember that. But I still think that he was easy. These feel like PvP matches. And like when it's just me and them, then I don't find them difficult because I can just stun lock them to death. Ancient Dragon, this guy was on the way to Bale. And he is a bastard. I'm putting him at... I'm putting him at very difficult simply because he's in a pool of water. And he is electricity that will fucking AoE around him. And it makes it so goddamn annoying. Bale? I didn't actually find Bale that hard. I really like the fight, but as far as difficulty, I didn't find him that hard. I'm gonna put him at B. I don't know how many times I died to him. Actually, just cause he's cool, I'm gonna go to very difficult. I know that doesn't make sense, but I had fucking Egon there, so like, it felt sick. Black Knight, he's easy, just a normal guy. Black Knight, Geru, he's just a hammer Black Knight. Black Knight, this guy was like the Tree Knight Sentinel. He fucked me up for a good while. I'm putting him at difficult. This is before I learned about the Shadow Tree buffs. So he's earned his place there just because he fucked me up so many times. Chief Bloodfiend, easy. Commander Gaius, I'm putting it very difficult because his charge hitbox fucked me up. I was stuck on that boss fight for quite a little bit. Count Ymir, it's another humanoid fight, but I guess I'll put him at average because the spells that he were casting was like... It was annoying to me because he kept on casting this finger shit around him and I couldn't really get close to him. So I'll put him at average. I'm a little bit above these guys, just because of the magic shit. What is that? Is that the... Well, no, that's the dancer thing, isn't it? Cursed Blade. I'm gonna put these guys... I'm putting them at difficult because they just keep on attacking. And I don't get a chance to breathe. I don't think I actually fought this person, Dancer Renah. Death Knight version 1, Death Knight version 2. What does that mean? Well, both... I'm gonna put both Death Knights at average. Their fights are really sick. They're nothing too crazy. Like you see it once and you're like, okay, I can like get this downloaded. It doesn't take me like multiple tries to kind of get them. Deaf Right Bird buffed. I'm putting him at difficult. He's a bastard. I had a hard time with him when he came back up. He just... I don't know why I struggled with him so much. I just couldn't get him down. Demi-Human Queen. These guys are easy. They're easy in base game. They're easy here. Demi-Human Sword Master. I didn't fight this boss specifically, but I have fought his enemy type in the wild. I'm putting him at... I'll put him at difficult because, like, this is a guy who would jump around you and cast magic shit. And it felt like I was fighting Yoda from Star Wars. Divine Beast, I'll put him at difficult. Yeah, I didn't take too long on him, both attempts. But all of his avatar changing element shit was whack. I think I had a harder time maybe with the second one with the Death Blight. That added a whole different thing to it. Falling the Starter Beast buffed. I'll put him at easy. I just abused the deflecting hard tier on him, and it kind of trivialized the fight. Furnace Golems. I just like the first time I saw this guy was cool, but every time after I despised it even more, like more and more each time I saw this boss. I'll put him at average just because the first one did fuck me up for a while. And a few of them still did fuck me up just because my timing would be off. But they just take forever. And I didn't really like it that much after the first one. Ghost Flame Dragon. I'm putting them at average as well, both dragons, just because dragon fights, they just take a long time. And I'll put them at average because like they have so much goddamn health. Like it took me forever to down like one of them. And then I would die at the very end, and then I had to do the whole thing again. It's they just have so much health. They just soak everything. Golden Hippo. I'm putting Golden Hippo at very difficult, just because of my personal experience with it. Because he's a bastard. My camera's shit during that fight. I couldn't see what the hell is happening. He's very aggressive. I did not have a good time. Jagged Peak Drake is another dragon. I'm putting him at average. Same reasoning as the other dragons. Lamenter, I'll put him at easy. He got me once with his niche thing, but after that, I took him out. Mesmer, I struggled with Mesmer, so personally, I'll put him at very difficult. His snake phase, I still don't understand. He was doing a bunch of shit. I was losing my mind, but we did get him down. I did enjoy Mesmer a lot. I did enjoy that fight a lot. I was just stuck on there for a while, though. The Mother of Fingers, I'll put at difficult. The hidden boss from Ymir's questline. I died a couple times. It wasn't too... Well, I mean, it did have, like, some crazy-looking visual effects. And then I've also seen on, like, my YouTube videos, on comments, people killed this boss before it was able to transition. So they didn't even see the second phase, which is wild to me. Is that Midra? Is that what his name was? The Lord of Frenzied Flame? I'll put him... He's a cool boss, but I don't think I struggled on him that much. I'll put him at average. Like, the only thing I was really worried about in that fight was being afflicted with madness, and then I'd get hit by it. He'd get a free hit. Patrician Knight, I'm putting him at very difficult. He's a piece of shit. I hate this guy. Because he'd always... My one gripe was, like, that he would... I never knew when he was gonna actually swing at me. Because, like, he would return back into his neutral stance after a combo, and he'd hold his weapon above his head. And to me, I'm like, oh, he's about to swing again. But he doesn't. And so I'm baited. I get baited into it. Rayla, this is the Great Red Bear. These guys are actually... I'll put them at average because they're fucking terrifying. And they intimidated me a lot, and they're so aggressive. I'm putting both of them there. Rellana's probably my favorite fight in the DLC, but not the most difficult. I'm gonna put her at the very start of A. The other order doesn't matter. None of the order matters except for Rellana here. She's my favorite fight in this DLC, hands down. She fucked me up a lot on the first day, but her fight reminded me of, like, my time with Melania. Like, I felt like it was fair, right? Like, she was very aggressive, but, like, looking back at it now, I think I enjoy that duel much more than I did with, like, Radahn here. Because at least I could fucking see what the hell is happening. And then Ramina, she fucked me up for a while, but I'm gonna put her at actually difficult. I think what was getting me the most was just, like, her weird body proportion, especially the centipede did. I kept on getting hit by the base of its neck when I dodged, like, the head of it, and I was getting, like, really thrown off by it. Scatter Tree Avatar, I embarrassingly got killed by this guy a couple of times, but he's got a cool mechanic where he just comes back. I guess not a mechanic, but he just comes back 3 times, and then he comes back with different moves, or like an additional move each time. But I'll put him at difficult just because you're not expecting the 3rd time. Tree Sentinel, I'm gonna put these guys at easy. We know these guys. It says buffed, but they're from the base game. If we're not all traumatized by the Tree Sentinel and you haven't learned from that experience, and I don't know, Chief. I didn't fight this guy or her, so I can't rank them. Jory, was this the guy who was blocking the Abyssal Woods entrance? I'm gonna put him at average. I would put him in easy, but I did die to him once. And he had the ads. If it wasn't for the ads, he'd be hella easy, but, like, I just got swamped by his ads. And the last one, this is a no-brainer. Radahn, Consort. He's going to Est. This is the most difficult boss I've ever fought. I was stuck. He's the only boss where I've had to do 2 sessions to beat him. I'll say that. And he's claimed the most amount of push-ups I've ever done to a boss. So I'm putting him up there as the most difficult. First phase, easy peasy. It feels fair. You're fine. You're just trading blows with him. Second phase, just don't know what the fuck is happening for, like, maybe the first 25 pulls. Because visual effects are coming out left and right. He has holy strikes, like, alternating and buffering in between each of his strikes. So you have to either pick either being close to him or far away. The mid section is never safe. Grabs you twice, you die. He has full arena wide moves that will catch you the first few pulls because you just don't know they're coming. He has after images that combo you 6 times in a row after a whole meteor thing, and then he just does it on whim every now and then. So, like, I took a long time learning this guy, I finally got him on like the magic pixel of that last run. So he's a bastard. Maybe if they were like I'm not saying like make the fight easier, but if I could just at least see what the fuck is happening. Like, if I could just see what the hell is happening in second phase, like, I don't know, turn down the brightness or something. I can't see shit. But I was able to do it, thankfully. So this is my tier list for difficulty in the DLC so far. I will add the push-ups in a video later on. This will be its own video. And I will probably put together day 9 and day 10 for the actual YouTube video. Then I'll have the full series out on YouTube, which... exciting. I've been pretty good on those, and then the shorts have been doing pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about how the channel's been doing. As far as what I'm going to be doing next, I think I'm going to be taking a break from like games that are going to definitely fuck me up for a bit. And so like I think I'm going to switch over to Wuthering Waves on Wednesday. I want to do the new story content. Changli just came out, so I'm going to be doing polls for her, see if I can get her. And then I'll go into story content. But I'll do that for a few weeks. And then after I'm done the story content, I plan on hopping into Neo 2. But in the meantime, while I'm playing Wuthering Waves, I want to be uploading our Sekiro playthrough that we did a while back to YouTube, just so I have them on record. Then I think I would have all my Souls type and like games on my channel for me to look back on for records and memories. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye.